able to score a first-class ticket here on the train in going from Schenzhenbei, which is Shenzhen North, to this tunnel. Look at that tunnel there. Oops. Look at the reflection and getting all confused. That was the longest tunnel I've been in, and I think it's because it went under the water. I think it crossed that water, maybe. I think that's what it did. But the word on the street is if you can afford an apartment in Shenzhen, like buying your own apartment, condo, whatever, then you're doing okay. I mean, then your status is, pretty damn good. And I guess we're in Guangzhou, going to Guangzhounan from Shenzhen. I guess that tunnel was underwater. I love those little square buildings, little square houses and buildings. And I mentioned before, everywhere there's food plots. I call it food plots. I mean, some of those might be landscape trees, some of them might be orchards. Some more of those square buildings, bigger buildings in the background, apartment buildings. Like that apartment building right there, that would be like a complex, like a neighborhood complex, and there'd be all kind of shops in the middle of it, and all kind of different businesses, and places to get your hair cut, your toenails trimmed, whatever, and growing food everywhere. 1.4 billion people. They gotta eat something. They gotta eat something. That's all I know. The fish in those ponds. Look at that boat right there. Look at that boat sitting right there, like they're gonna put it in the pond or something like that. Not even on a trailer. Yeah, it was too big for the ponds. All right, what else? Rooftops. A little bit of tractor trailer action. Little cargo trucks. More orchards and whatnots. And little toll station. Interchange. A lot of this looks like it could be in the United States of America, except for the goofy looking tractor trailers and buses and the goofy looking houses. And we're just passing another train. So we're doing look at there, we're doing 294, 293. I've seen it 306, and the rumor was that it had been up to 400, but they had a little crash, and I don't think the crash turned out so good at 400 kilometers per hour. Nice little river with some barges, loading up some barges, industrial, little square houses, 3-story, concrete. They'd probably survive a tornado, like a tornado survival in Louisiana, where I've seen Lake Charles just ripped to shreds, and gorgeous little gardens and whatever. Yeah, there it is. Cool. I wish I knew somebody in some of those neighborhoods just to hang out, walk around. It's hotter than absolute Hades, freaking scorching. It's definitely as hot as New Orleans or Orlando or Tampa's got a nice climate even in the summertime, but Central Florida sucks. South Louisiana sucks. Guangzhou and Shenzhen are hotter than hell. It's summertime in July, sweating like a pig all day. But there's a mountain or two in the background, it looks like. And by the way, I saved my eyesight this year. I don't know if you know it, but I was scheduled to go fully blind, and I'm half blind. It's glaucoma, so it's kind of a different type of problem with the eyesight. But I've saved my eyesight, one of the first ones in the world to ever do that. Should not need another surgery, really. Check out the channel to see what it's all about. Things are moving in the right direction to bring it to the world. And more fish ponds. Yep, sure enough. God, I love those little neighborhoods. They're cool as hell. Yeah, hills and mountains, rivers, another river. Can you believe that? Barges. That's cool. Yep, I guess I'll shut her down. I'm coming up on it. Probably going to go in another tunnel. Probably will. Like, subscribe, share, thumbs up, take care.